Hi, Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today I want to present a slide about an analysis of corporate financial performance. Our group is choosing two companies, which is Gas Malaysia versus Petron. There are 5 tables of content, which is firstly is background of company, trend analysis, cross-sectional analysis, conclusion and recommendation. Firstly, we move to the background of company, Gas Malaysia Berhad Company. Gas Malaysia Berhad, as known as Gas Malaysia, is one of member MMC Group. Firstly, MMC Corporation Berhad is about group structure leading the utilities and under the 4 divisions with diversified business of infrastructure group, which is namely ports and logistics, energy and utilities, engineering and industrial development. Furthermore, MMC Group was founded on May 18, 1992 with the goal of selling, marketing and distributing natural gas, as well as developing, operating and maintaining the Peninsular Malaysia Natural Gas Distribution System (NGDS). Other than that, Gas Malaysia is allowed to distribute and sell reticulated natural gas in Peninsular Malaysia under the Gas Supply Act 1993. Next, we move to the Petron Corporation background of company. The fuel division of San Miguel Corporation, Petron Corporation, announced its investment in ExxonMobil's downstream operation in January 2012. April 2 saw the establishment of Petron subsidiaries in Malaysia. Following the acquisition completion on March 30, Exxon Malaysia Berhad changed its name to Petron Malaysia Refining and Marketing Berhad in July 2012.
Cross-sectional analysis, liquidity ratio. We can see that Petron is performing much better than Gas Malaysia in current ratio. Why? Gas Malaysia is performing more well than Petron in quick ratio. Activity ratio for average collection period, we can see that Petron has a good sales and fast collection than Gas Malaysia Berhad. For total asset turnover, Petron is really good at managing and using its fixed asset to generate sale as higher total assets turnover. It's better to describe how well a company is performing. For debt ratio, Gas Malaysia is using more debt financing than its equity financing. This shows that the debt level of Gas Malaysia is higher and has a higher financial risk. For profitability ratios, it shows that Gas Malaysia is able to obtain higher profit from the sales. It also means Gas Malaysia has performed well in sales more than Petron.
In conclusion, the financials analysis done on this report reveal that Gas Malaysia Berhad company's liquidity ratio for current ratio in 2019 is good compared to 2020 and 2021. It indicates that the company will have insufficient liquidity to meet its current liabilities in the next 12 months. This is because of the shortage that decreases from year to year, from year 2019 to year 2021. The company's quick ratio grows. This is a result of a rise in the total quantity of current assets over the last 3 years. This demonstrates that the business can cover its current liabilities using its most liquid assets to pay its short-term obligations. The company should maintain the amount of current assets or reduce the amount of current liabilities. The activity ratio indicates that the company's average collection period for the year 2019 and 2020 are both 42 days. This shows that the company is having poor sales and slow collection from its account receivable. Gas Malaysia Berhad total assets turnover was decreased from the year 2019 to 2021. For the recommendation, the company Gas Malaysia Berhad liquidity ratio in 2021 will be less favorable than it was in 2020 and 2019. According to the financial analysis done on this report, it means that the company's present commitments will not be met in the upcoming 12 months due to a lack of liquidity, current assets, or current liabilities. The business should either reduce total current liabilities or enhance total current assets to meet its short-term obligations.